MashaAllah. Whenever you ask this question, and I like to ask this question to the Muslims here, that who do you love the most in this world? Who do you love the most in this world? Allah. MashaAllah. 100% correct. There is no prize for that. Simple question, simple answer. When you ask any Muslim, who do you love the most? His answer would be Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You ask any Muslim from any part of the world, who do you love the most? His answer would be Allah. Do we love Allah more than our mother? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, mashallah. Do you love Allah more than your father? Yes. Do you love Allah more than your sons? Yes. Do you love Allah more than your wife? More than your husband? More than your husband? You ask any Muslim, and the answer would be the same. We love Allah the most in the world. We love Allah more than our mother, more than our father, more than our sons, more than our wives, more than our husband. The answer is the same. We say it, wallah, but do we actually mean it? I'd like to ask you a simple question again. That suppose one day in the morning, you leave your house and go to office for work. And when you're away from home, your neighbor, he abuses your mother. He uses foul language against your mother. When you come back home, and when you come to know that your neighbor has abused your mother, verbal abuse, has used foul language against your mother, what will you do? What will you do? What will you do? Punch him. What will you do? Kill him. MashaAllah. One person wants to punch him, one person wants to hit him, one person wants to kill him. See, I do agree, we love our mother. If anyone abuses a mother unnecessarily, without any rhyme or reason, uses foul language against a mother, I do agree, someone would like to hit him, someone would like to punch him, someone would like to kill him. It is human nature. Why? Because we love our mother. How dare someone abuses my mother? And believe me, if you cannot do it yourself, what will you do? You will hire someone else to do the job, but you will teach him a lesson. Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because we love our mother. If someone abuses our mother, he uses foul language against your mother. You will teach him a lesson. Either you'll punch him or you'll hit him. If you cannot do it yourself, you will hire someone else to do the job, but you will teach him a lesson. Yes or no? Yes, mashallah. Why? Because we love our mother. Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Maryam, chapter number 19, verse number 88 to 90, Allah says, وَقَالُوا اتَّخَذُوا الرَّحْمَنُ وَلَدًا. They say that Allah most gracious has begotten a son. لَقَدْ جِئْتُمْ شَيْئًا إِدَّا. Indeed, they have put forth a thing most monstrous. If anyone says that Allah has begotten a son, it is the biggest abuse you can give to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is crying in the Quran that if anyone says Allah has begotten a son, it is the most heinous sin you can do. وَقَالُوا اتَّخَذُوا الرَّحْمَنُ وَلَدًا لَقَدْ جِئْتُمْ شَيْئًا إِدَّا تَكَادُ السَّمَاوَاتُ يَتَفَطَّرْنَ مِنْهُ. If the sky had feelings, the sky would have burst open. وَتَنْشَقُ الْأَرْضُ. The earth would have split open. وَتَخَرُّ الْجِبَالُ حَدًّا. And the mountains would have fallen down to utter ruin. Allah says that if the sky had feelings, and if someone would have said that Allah has begotten a son, the sky would have burst open, the earth would have split open, and the mountains would have fallen to utter ruin. But to us Muslims, believe me, it makes no difference. Every day, our non-Muslim friends, our non-Muslim colleagues, our non-Muslim neighbors, they are abusing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are saying that Allah has begotten a son, and we Muslims, we can't even open our mouth. We say we love Allah more than our mother, more than our father, more than our wife. We say it, but do we mean it? Every day. You go to school, you go to colleges, you go to universities, you go to place of work, you go to your offices. Every day, our non-Muslim brothers, our Hindu brothers and sisters, our Christian brothers and sisters, they are saying that Allah has begotten a son, and we can't even open our mouth. We say we love Allah more than our mothers, more than our fathers. Someone wants to abuse your mother, you want to punch him, you want to hit him, you want to kill him. Every day, our non-Muslim colleagues, our non-Muslim friends, they are abusing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are saying that Allah has begotten a son and we can't even open our mouth. I'm not telling that you should punch him. I'm not telling that you should hit him. I'm not saying that you should fight him. I'm not saying that you should kill him. At least open your mouth. When you say you love Allah more than your mother, more than your father, someone abuses a mother, you want to hire someone else to do the job. When they're abusing our Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, don't fight them, don't hit them. At least open your mouth. Every day. Leave aside opening our mouth. We are afraid to even talk to them.